I am back at the lofts, which if you remember last time I was at the lofts, it wasn't the easiest place to break, but doing the best I can given what I've got. And I think this is gonna be better. Hey Andy, just getting set up here. It's always something. Like I said, Chad, you guys are nice Cardinals fans, but your kind have not been kind to me in my baseball enjoying lifetime. And therefore, I have some casual fun with you guys. I apologize that you have to pay the price for their misbehavior, but it's kind of the way things go in this day and age. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate your patience with me. Like I said, I'm in another new location. I think I've told some of you guys, but my wife and I aren't doing so well, and so it's kind of been a living challenge situation. But we're not going to let that get in the way of Bowman. That's for damn sure. Sorry guys, just want to get a little better lighting. Yeah, that was a pretty badass home run. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, pretty sick. I like waited for those to go on sale. Is that lighting good, by the way, guys? Is that lighting all right? I tried to make a slight adjustment. You know what's funny about that grand slam too, Walter, is I shit you not. So Nelson Velasquez was the guy who hit the home run. And I kid you not that I put a $5 flyer on him to hit a home run the at-bat before that. At like 20-1 or something. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get started, but I want to make sure I feel comfortable here. All right, guys. If you're wondering what these two cards in front of me are, actually 3 cards. We're gonna play for what's in the box here. I'm just trying to figure this out on the fly, but as some of you guys know, I love Heritage, and I love the Heritage because of the image variations, and I love Wander Franco. Anyways, I'll just show them. I just got this one. It's an error They started putting the name of the variation there now. Before they didn't, so I always think like how many got thrown away, but that's the error variation. That's like 1 in 9,000 packs. And then this one, you know, they look the same, right? This one is the French text. And they started numbering these, which this one's to 73. But before, if you see here closely, the text is also in French. And those are like, oh, there's only 73 of them, and the print run on Heritage is huge. So I like showing cards like that because I find them interesting. And because of their rarity, I think that they're undervalued. But enough about me. Let's get into some cards. And we'll figure out how to... Thanks, Chad. We'll figure out how to do this. But for the time being, yeah, like I have one that's the player icon color swap, and it's a pop 6. Yeah, he has been unreal. But we got 5 boxes of these guys. You're gonna have to trust me on that because I'm going box by box. But there is 4 more beneath this one. This is a 3-tier random team break. You guys all know your teams. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Yeah, I think, Nate, you do have it. Do you want to play that now, or do you want to do it after? I know you do have it, though. I thought that one of you guys had it. Do you want to play that now, Nate? We can play it right now. It'll be quick. I'm going to play What's in the Box. Nate, are you here? All right, now is good. All right, I will give you $10 in break credit, or what's in the box. $10 in break credit, Nate, or the box. Always the box, he says. What would have to be the price to not choose the box? I mean, because money's one thing. You can always make more money. All right, guys. This is Nate, one of our core members here at Prime Chuck W Breaks, and frequent What's in the Box participant, and also our inaugural Awase for a month, too. I hope you enjoyed the Awase cards that you received. Andy, I know you asked about what that means. I'll have to fill you in later. But there will be a Awase for the month in future. So, Nate, thank you for playing What's in the Box. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, there's something vintage in here. I'll give you $20 or the box. Something vintage and something gold. $20 to the box. Box. All right, let's see what you got here, Nate. I honestly, all right. Got a couple cards in here. Looks like a vintage card of Maurice Lucas. He's sipping on some Gatorade, or not sure what they were drinking back then. Maybe some water or gin and juice. Not sure. I don't even know who the Spirits are. Spirits, oh, there we go. The Spirits of St. Louis. No wonder I want to give away this card. Cool card. St. Louis Spirits. the Spirits of St. Louis, and also an Anthony Volpe rookie card from Top Snow. And I said there was something gold in here too. And there is. We won't always feature food on here, but when you got fun-sized stuff like this laying around. Nate, you also get rolled gold snack size tiny twist. This break is not sponsored by Rolled Gold, but we appreciate the pretzel content. And on the back here is $10 in Chuck's Bucks. Nate, feel free to use that on any future break. This was in the box. Thanks, Nate, for playing What's in the Box. Expect that in your package when this goes out. All right, enough fun with that. Let's get into these. We got 5 boxes of these. No free ads. That's why I said it's not sponsored by. There's going to be an auto in every one of these boxes, guys. This is 2021 Bowman. There's debatable about this checklist, whether it's, enough times passed to give it another shot. Of course, the Yankees have Kevin Alcantara, who's now with my Chicago Cubs. The Cubs, they have Christopher Morel. So this table moves. I wonder if I could lock that somehow. That's going to be a bitch. Whatever. All right. Good luck, guys. You each have 3 teams for the number of spots you have. I am not shipping paper with this break unless you truly, with all your heart want it. But this break was already cheap enough. All right, so we've got a green mini diamonds back there. Get this paper out of the way. Colored paper will, of course, ship. Futurist, Jordan Westberg on the sweat. Is this going to be an auto to start off right away? Looks like it's for the Halos. It is. Brandon Marsh having a hell of a start to the season. I think he's leading the National League in OPS now with the Phillies. Who's got the Halos? I think they were a third-tier team. Not a bad hit. One of probably his last prospect card, I bet. Mike Trout. Jake Cronenworth insert. There's Gabriel Arias. And there's a nice Kevin Alcantara. There you go, Neil. I'd love to see some color of him. The best Alcantara card I got from my friend Byron. It's a gold auto to 50, but it's got a scratch like right down the center of it. Can't get it out. You guys excited for 23 Bowman? Who's your guys' chase? Talent Pipeline. Sorry, 420. Zach Veen, McAllen. I'm going to speed it up here, guys. We got 5 boxes of this stuff. $79 for Tristan Cassis, now with the big league club. Alexander Ramirez, Royce Lewis, there's Austin Martin. He was the top hit in this product when it came out. Poor guy, he's now with the Twins. He's just not been able to put it together. He's really regarded as a high floor type guy. Just hasn't, his floor's been lower than most. Out of Vanderbilt. There's a Torque. Other guy who's struggling in his big league start. I like those cards though. Quiet group tonight. Thanks for the fill, by the way. Who are your guys' primary chases in 2023 Bowman? Yeah. I think those are naturally supposed to be like a little bit off, but oh jeez. But otherwise, those, yeah, bad centering. Brewstar Gratterall. Bryce Jarvis. He has a fun name to say, doesn't he? Brewstar Gratterall. Maximo Acosta. There's Blaze Jordan. Obviously one of the top hits in Bonilla. That's right. Chad's going after Bonilla. I know that Karam's targeting Collier. I don't really know who I'm targeting either. That's why I'm kind of just going to see what's coming out of these boxes early. Antonio Gomez, and then, because like I got burned on Passiola. Spencer Jones. All right, we've got a speckle and green paper in the back. The green paper is Alexander Ramirez for the Halos again. That's the $3.99 hobby exclusive. This could be an auto. Don't know. Jordan Adams, Dylan Dingler, Sixto on the sweat. I see a bat, I see a first. This time it's for the Oakland Athletics. It's Brian Buelvis. Nice one for the A's. Who's got Oakland? Forgot about this guy. The A's are absolutely suck. This guy plays in the big leagues, doesn't he? He's young. Brian Buelvis. There you go. You did get an auto, Andy. Right out the bat, buddy. There you go. Nice hit. Look him up. I don't know much about him, but he's a hitter. Send your kind thoughts to our resident Oakland A's fan. Yeah, he did try trading it. Jay, Breezy Beagle. I don't know if you're on here or not, but man, that team, like I have seen some really, really bad Cubs teams. Like, frankly, it's about the same as it. So I know how it feels, and it's not like when your team is just not even rolling out anything that's worth a shot. It's just completely, yeah, he said he's a Guardian fan. I saw that. That's great. Why not go to Cleveland? There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. See, that one's still, off center. Nick Lodolo, Hunter Bishop, paper. Guardians fan, that's funny. There's talent pipeline of all the Tigers' failed talent. It's another organization that just can't get it together. Christian Robinson, Justin Foscue. Clayton Beater, there's Aaron Sabato. He was also one of the bigger hits. Like, college player, can't get out of high A. I think he might be in double A now. Maybe they just tossed him out there in triple A. I don't know. Austin Martin, now with the Twins, and Baron Lora now playing for some prison team in Venezuela or wherever he's from. Guy fell off the face of the earth. Christian Javier. He's a freaking solid pitcher. Yeah, I mean, they got the best years out of KB. There's Evan White. What's he doing now? Javi was Javi looks like a completely different player now. All right, we've got Atomic coming up. It's upside down, too, for some reason. Atomic, this is not going to be numbered. It's hobby. It's for the Blue Jays. It is Austin Martin. Very nice. Off-center Austin Martin, but take it nonetheless. Who's got the Blue Jays? At release, this would have been a monster card. Yeah. As I disparage him into oblivion. But, yeah, it's still a nice card. Is that you, Evan? Casey Mize. Did you guys get all your cards, by the way, from Leo Vera-Piguero? This is actually his first Bowman. They didn't put the first on it. Just so you know. He doesn't have autos in here, though. Bowman Chrome. Asa Lacy, Blake Walston. And last pack of box one. Good deal. All right, that was box one, guys. Pretty solid box. To be honest, pretty solid box. Just moving the paper and these chrome cards to this back table. Here's a trivia question for you. And if you've seen this trivia question, just keep you honest. I know, man. It is bad. Here's a trivia question for you. Done on the honor system, but this will be for, we'll do it for what's in the box. Why not? Not tonight, but for a future break. What player leads the all-time list with most seasons with a stolen base, with at least one stolen base, and 0 caught stealings? Who is the player? So that's all-time, most seasons. There's Yolber Sanchez. Most seasons with at least one stolen base and 0 caught stealing. So he wasn't caught at all. No, Ricky was caught a lot because he just tried every time he got on base. But, I mean, anytime there's a question about stolen bases, Walter, that is always a very good guess. So I don't blame you for guessing. There's a cool Julio. Who's got Seattle? That's neat. It's got to be worth something. Keone Cavaco. Nope. No correct answers yet. And you don't have to be in this break if you are, if you want to guess. You don't have to be in the break. Just guess away. I just ask that you don't spoil it. Trivia questions aren't fun if people just Google the answer. Tristan Cassis, talent pipeline, Kierstad. There's George Kirby, the ace of the staff, probably. Nope, not Konerko. He had 10 seasons. The most seasons without, he had 10 in a row. Yes, he did play for the Chicago Cubs. What's this back here? Is it like an orange insert? I'll take a look at that. That could be something decent, actually. If it's the player I think it might be, Bobby Witt. Get some paper out of the way. Let's see who's under here on the insert. It's Blaze Jordan, Futurist. I thought it might have been Julio when I saw the bat. Nope, not Dawson. Not Lou Brock. That's actually a pretty cool card. I don't know why they got rid of the Futurists. Like, it seems like every freaking Topps product has like a cosmic or alien sort of thing or whatever. But I like the Futurists, especially with that orange. It's pretty sick. Probably not worth a whole ton, but if you're a Boston Red Sox fan, that's a cool PC piece. Who's got the Bo Sox? Yeah, it is numbered. It is numbered. That's orange. It's numbered 23 out of 25 on the Blaze. Nope, not Santo. There you go, Chad. Cool card. Anytime you hit orange is nice. Hopefully there's an orange auto in here too. Alec Bohm. Yes, he played for the Cubs, but that was not the only team he ever played for. Garrett Mitchell insert. All right, we've got a, looks like fuchsia back here, pink. Hunter Green on the sweat. Nope, not Dunston. These are all good guesses, though, guys. You need to think a little bit outside the box, though. For this team, it is that guy. For whoever has them, Nolan Gorman. Numbered 159 out of 199. No wonder I can't ever get these Cardinals cards in because they can't ever get it in. All right, there's Nolan Gorman. Yeah, he is playing well. Grace is a good guess. It's not Mark Grace. I don't think Gracie stole many bases, to be honest with you. It is a pitcher, so this is, you guys are going to get it right away now. Got something hiding back here. It looks like it's our atomic. No, not Sutcliffe. No. Rick Sutcliffe probably never even tried. Yeah, it's Maddox. Greg Maddox. He had 10 seasons with a stolen base and was never caught stealing. For the Giants, or for the Orioles, rather, it's Grayson Rodriguez. Their top prospect. Congrats to Nate again. No, they weren't all with the Cubs, although he did play more seasons with the Cubs than he did the Braves at the end. And he hit most of his records as a Cub, 300 wins, 3,000 strikeouts. That dude won 15 games, and I hate the win stat, but it is a measure, and he had 15 or more wins in 15 straight seasons. Do you know how hard that is? That's crazy. He won a Gold Glove, 18 times? He's got what's that mean? Tom Glavinitis. There's a Christopher Morel for you, Andy. Yeah, Grayson's good, man. Trevor Larnach. There's McAble. Nice hit for the Phillies. Alek Manoah. I love watching that guy pitch. You'd think he'd be up there throwing like 100 miles per hour, but he's up there throwing 90 mile per hour and just absolute junk. McCable. Oh, I see what you're saying, Neil. CJ Abrams, how's he playing? Ed Howard and Riley Green. Eddie Howard, get well soon. Joe Adele. Poor guy. Luis Garcia. This pack is like thicker. And we've got a blue. Looks like a blue shimmer. Jason Dominguez is going to be on the sweat. Can't remember if the shimmers have ink in this product or not. We're going to take a look at it regardless. It's not a first. For the Padres, it's CJ Abrams. So we hit a couple of the rookies in the 22 class with Brandon Marsh, and now with CJA with the Nats, but on the Padres in this product. Who's got the Pods? Not a bad hit. I was never a big CJ Abrams guy. That's not a guy I chase. But chase a lot of garbage too. Bobby Witt Jr., top 100. Nick Lofton, Nick Allen. Chad again. Got some blue, sky blue paper in the back here. It's Drew Waters. And we've got, that's weird, we've got two colored paper in this. Freddie Freeman, the vet, colored paper for the Braves. Miguel Amaya. Freddie, one of the best hitters of his generation. Probably headed for the Hall of Fame, I would imagine, if he keeps it up. What do you guys think about Scherzer? I haven't looked into it at all. I just saw there's a nice Mike Trout. I just love those cards. They're inserts, but there's Wander Franco. But they're like bring back those types of inserts. Like, why we got to have all these like other BS inserts? Like, these are cool. They look like real baseball cards. So Scherzer's suspended, what, 8 games? I don't think we have an auto here. Cody Hose, Vidal Brujan. 10 games. I'm sure he's pissed. That guy is like, I love watching that guy pitch, man. He's like a lion on the mound. Adley, Casey Martin. About denying it. He doesn't seem to me like a guy who would cheat. He just seems to me like a guy who adapts, like, to the new rules and stuff. I don't know. He's just... I think they should be allowed to use some form of Spidey tack or whatever the shit's called. I mean, the players up there wearing batting gloves. I mean, if it keeps the players more safe, and as long as they control it and limit it, I think just like with roids, frankly, this should have an auto in it here. I hope it does. Otherwise, I'm going to have to look through this paper. Yep, we got a redemption. So, Cardinals fans, look out. You could have your very own Malcolm Nunez redemption. Taylor Trammell. All right, here's a redemption, guys. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. I see the word Vagisil was already mentioned. That's good. We're off to a good start. Good luck. box or rookie of the year favorites autograph. I don't know who's on this checklist, but there's probably better people on this checklist than a lot of the other autos. JA, is it Jordan Adams? No, it's Joe Adell. Angels having a nice break. Rookie of the year favorites, insert auto. I don't think it's expired, but who's got the Angels? It's Evan. I'll just DM you the code. All right, that was box 2. Still got 3 boxes to go. This stuff is amazingly cheap. I mean, this is one box short of a case break, half case break, and you get 3 teams for $60 basically. All right, this is box 3. I mean, I think most of us are around the same age. Like the Roy era was fun, man. I mean, have you guys watched some of those videos like recently at all? It's nuts. Just move the fences back further. And regulate that stuff too. Sorry, this table is... God, I need to get this... I need to get my other table over here is what I need to do. I'm going to get my actual setup over here tomorrow. Juice them up. Regulate it. Make sure no one gets hurt. Make sure it's safe for the players. And let her rip. Give them the Spidey tack. Regulate that too. I'm only half serious. But like I don't really get why the indictment on the guys that did it. Like I that's one thing where I draw a line. Like those guys crushed and everyone was doing them. There's Asa Lacy, but they were better than everyone else. Maybe they did more of them. Does that undermine the players who didn't do them? Sure, it does. Absolutely. But do you not acknowledge that that's part of the game and part of the history of the game? Metal bats. Someone would get killed with metal bats. Give them for the home run derby, though, and don't put the kids out there. Swear it on his kid's life. Sorry, I'm reading the chat at the same time. There's Austin Martin and Aaron Sabato in the same run there. Oh, that's another thing that they need to fix about the game, too, is these freaking umpires are just terrible. Have someone out there who can test what it is. Like, what is in here? What is in the substance? And then suspend him on the grounds of whatever that substance is. But don't call him guilty before he's even proven. Clayton Beater. No, he didn't. For the Dodgers. Which is BS. Why have the rosin bag on the mound then? Michael Toglia, Nick Matan. I mean, these guys it's already hard enough to grip the ball when you're sweating your ass off and trying to throw the ball. And also with the pitch clock now, like I haven't seen any statistics, but have there been more wild pitches? There's your boy Xavier Edwards. Have there been a rise in wild pitches this year because of it? That's actually a curious thought, curious stat I would like to see. We got a lot of color in this pack. That is red, but it's paper. We're going to sweat this one just because we haven't had a sweat yet tonight. And it looks like it's a yellow. I don't know if that's sparkle or what it is. Yellow in the back. There's a nice one. Jeremy De La Rosa. He has a promising future. Yellow paper for the Washington Nationals. DLR. That's numbered 14 out of 75. Ernie Banks out of 75. JDLR. Look at how weird this card looks. Head looks enormous. Geraldo Perdomo, CJA. Definitely will have a better setup, guys, for when we start breaking real stuff. This break kind of came out of nowhere. Michael Toglia, Blake Walston, Fradius Nova, but I'm glad we did it because, you know what, there's still a week before we're going to see any Bowman, so... Any new Bowman, rather. Drew Waters, Bryson Stott. He's also having a... What's the Phillies record? Because I was going to look it up because I've seen Brandon Marsh is crushing it. Bryson Stott is crushing it. See, he looks weird there, too. Like, I don't know. They're like stretched or something. Jordan Westberg, Gabriel Arias. Algiris Montero. Oh, is that right, Walter? I just saw what you said about the same ump. Well, you know what? That guy should be fired then. It's like these things shouldn't be happening in professional sports. Like, I get if it's, you know, college sports where you got, you know, the principal at the local high schools out there reffing a basketball game, you know, like, sure. Not in professional sports. Get robots. Should be able to eject umps, too. And make a bad call. It's like, you're out. Make a couple really bad calls. See ya. You are being replaced by this R2 64,000. There you go. So you're a third of the way there. Oh, excuse me. I did see they gave Cody Bellinger a strike because he was waving to the crowd in his return to LA. Excuse me. Blaze again. Thank you, Andy. I'm going to blow my nose after this box. Jordan Adams and Trent Duveau. He would have been one of the nicer hits in this product, too. A lot of these guys just have struggled. I actually avoided... Well, I shouldn't even say that anymore. I've already said it enough. Holy moly, all right. Didn't see that coming. I thought the yellow was going to be our auto, but there we go. It's Heston Kjerstad with a nice print line, but probably can take care of that. For the Baltimore Orioles, second Bowman auto. Who's got Baltimore? Heston. Heston Kjerstad. I know, Neil. There you go, Nate. Like I said, there's just a Bowman print line, like right there. Number 2 overall pick for the O's. And now in here, JD Martinez is on the sweat of a red. It might be pink. I don't even know what it is, guys. I think it's pink. I'm not saying it's red anymore. It's not red. It's not red. It is Letty Tavares, number to 299. It's not red. I didn't say it was red when I pulled it, but Letty Tavares, starting to think I may be colorblind. Tyler Soderstrom on the sweat of this. Be a first. It's not a first. Looks like a giant. It is. Machadoed again. It's Patrick Bailey. Yellow Sweet Pea or whatever it's called. Mini Diamonds. For the Giants. 21 out of 75. Letty Tavares. Machadoed again, you're right. Machado. Yeah, I know. These are just the last 2 chrome cards of that box, guys. All right, that was box 3. I'm going to move these out of the way, and then I'm going to blow my nose, wash my hands, and be right back. So if you guys want to hear something funny about me is why I'm sneezing is I'm hungry, and there's a very rare percentage of the population, I guess, that sneezes when they get hungry, and I am one of them. It's weird. And my older brother has it too. So maybe it's genetic. By the way, I'm going to move this out of the way, but isn't this funny? It's a Ryan Sandberg card, and I don't know why PSA puts this on the front. Why is this on the front when you want to see this guy? Like, and it's a Ryan Sandberg card, and then you got Hamilton and Heath. By the way, I love stuff like this, so this is what I PC stuff like this. It's a sticker. Move that out of the way. We'll put this. All right, guys, this is box 4. Good luck. Cody hit a belly bomb today. Looks like he's kind of rounding in form. I didn't see the final score. I've been blacked out of these Cubs games. I don't have the marquee network at this place, so I haven't been able to watch them with regularity, although I do get to a lot of them. I'll probably be there tomorrow. Got a tough 7-gamer here at home. Got the Dodgers in town this weekend. I'm playing tonight, and then the Padres with Tatis Jr. back. Machado'd. Not much cooking in this box so far. Wonder, do you still have that Machado card? It's probably buried somewhere in the Neil with an A hoard. Long way to go, man. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, Tatis is a monster. The bets that I took were the over 93 wins for the Yankees. I threw a decent chunk of coin at that. And I put some money, not a lot of money, on the Orioles to win their division. Put some money on the Twins to win their division. That's about it. Not a lot of money, but enough to have some fun. And I like making those preseason bets because you never know. Like I put a bet in before the season last. We got green before the season last time. Oh, there's a insert autograph. I didn't even notice it for a litany of reasons. But there's Dylan Carlson, top 100. Bowman Scouts top 100. That's going to Walter, who purchased the Cardinals. That's a PC hit. We're actually going to celebrate that one. I don't want to be too loud, so I don't want to do a bang. But there you go, Walter. Nice hit, dude. That's numbered 9 out of 50 on the insert auto. Dylan Carlson, rookie too. Bang! PC hit from my man Walter. That's the way it's done right there. Just swoop in and buy the Cardinals and hit yourself a PC piece. I don't want to jinx you, sir, but you do well in these breaks in your early career. All right. Feels like there's a card behind there, but there's not. No first. It's for the Tigers. It is Riley Green, numbered 22 out of 99. There you go, Walter. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you, Andy, for the bang in the chat, by the way. I'm already probably keeping the people above me awake, so I already feel bad, but I'm not too loud, but I don't want to do the whole blow down the roof, blow out the roof bang. Unless we hit like a super or something, then it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Gunner, JJ Bleday. Yes, he does. I was happy to help him out with that one too. hit that sweet purple sapphire, 10 out of 10 autograph. It's like those unforgettable hits. So that's got to be a top 5 hit for you, right, Walter, in a break? Talent Pipeline, Wander, Jake Vogel, Tyler Freeman. Not the Dylan Carlson, but the Baez. There's Volpe. These guys are so young, man, that there's so much time for them to develop. I mean, I like that these teams are just throwing them to the wolves, and it's basically, see, like that card just looks so weird. It's basically just sink or swim, you know. And they'll struggle for a while. I would be surprised if they didn't. You know, not everyone's Juan Soto. Not everyone's Ronald Acuna. And Wander struggled earlier to start his career. All right, on the sweat of a pink something. Man, can't buy these firsts. For the A's, it's Nick Allen. Forgot, yeah. I keep saying I can't buy these firsts. There's not a lot of firsts in this product. Nick Allen, that's numbered 93 out of 199. There's Jaywalk. Hit some nice color of him would be worth a couple bucks. We've got our Atomic back here. Tristan Cassis on the sweat. Another not a first. For the Twins, it's Jordan Balazovic. That one, so this is the type of card that would go to Awase for a month right there. So I have the Twins in this break, and I do not need that card. Asalasi. And ask Nate. I mean, you get better stuff than just stuff like that. I mean, it's free too, so it's... How many Khalil Watson non-first did you get? One of those breaks, you had a nice one, Nate. Awase for a month had a nice one. There's Adley. Well, I don't know if they're gifts. I don't know if I'd call them gifts, but if Kieran were here, he could explain it more, but it's our friend Justin Awase. All right, I'm going to move these over. And Karam, when Karam doesn't have a great break on other channels or whatever, he'll just tell him to send it to Awase. So Awase gets a ton of... So Awase's a person. Like, Awase's a friend of ours. Great guy, but and good sport. But Karam sends him just so much stuff. And so when we were thinking... Actually, I didn't even know Karam was going to do it. When Nate guessed the boxes for Karam's version of what's in the box, the first one, he picked Awase for a month. And that's how it was born. And I don't know why I can't get this open. And it's a good way to, like, you know, those cheaper teams that kind of sit out there, you know, we'll just give those to the Awase for a month spot. So you get into, you have cards to watch in a break. Like, I mean, shit, Nate could have hit a super in one of those breaks, right? So, like, he did pick poorly. Yeah. But at the same time, like, yes, no question, as far as value goes, you picked poorly. But Iwase for a month was born, and we had a lot of fun doing it. And you're going to have more opportunities, Nate. Just like tonight, you got more what's in the box, too. And I know Karam's going to be probably opening up some of the 23 Bowman. So he'll have more what's in the box, too. His level of what's in the box is premium above my premium what's in the box, so. Yeah, I think it was a James Wood PSA 10 autograph. Last box, guys. And then the other one was like 6 of the original Project 2020 cards. I bought a bunch of those back in the pandemic days. But some of them are worth money. The old rainbow foils are actually pretty cool. I liked them better when they didn't number them. It was just based off of the print run. And so, like, when I hit a Mike Trout rainbow foil Project 20, I think I still have it, actually. Tatis is a cheater. Daniel Espino, is he getting better? I know he's hurt. He's the Guardians. Man, I wish the Cubs had half. There's Jason Dominguez. I wish the Cubs had half of the Guardians pitching development. I mean, those guys just churn them out. And look at them now. They got Gavin Williams, obviously Shane Bieber. There's an insert. It's Jake the Snake. Another rookie card insert for the Padres. Actually not bad hits if we're going to get them. 68 out of 125 on the Aqua for the Padres. Jake. Jake the Rake, I think, is his nickname. Jake the Rake. I know why I don't join my own breaks, too. It's, obviously to avoid any conspiracy first and foremost, but I don't hit shit in my own breaks when I open cards for myself. Like, it's just an absolute donation. So you guys should welcome whenever PCW's in that break with you. That spot's probably not going to do very well. History has shown. Yeah, a lot of inserts. I mean, I guess if the firsts aren't coming, like I would rather have a rookie insert maybe, than a non-first, unless the player's like an elite player. There's a Dinso Reyes. Is that you too, Chad? We've got another atomic back here. It's Leo. So this is his first in real terms. It's also incredibly off center, but for the Pirates, Leo Verpiguero, pretty sure they screwed it up. Actually, I'm not pretty sure. I'm positive. So that is his first Bowman, technically, but it'll still sell like a non-first. Leo Verpiguero, good prospect. Is he playing with the big league team? Oscillacey insert again. Trevor Larnach, Matthew Liberatore. these hobby boxes are pretty fun, and it's a cheap break. It's really not a bad break to get a fix, and we are not making any money on this. So this is just sweat equity, or whatever you want to call it, just because we have fun opening up cards, and sometimes you got to just move the product you got. There's Jaywalk. Some of these cards feel like thicker for some reason. Yeah, good karma going into 23. You know, I was telling some of you guys, it's like we try and do things a little different here. You know, this stuff is not cheap, and so it really takes a collective effort. And, you know, like I've mentioned in some other chats, you know, we're basing our cost off of, you know, what we pay for our product. So we expect jumbo boxes to go up, continue to go up. They'll probably dip back down a little bit, but Karam, employee of the month in supplier relations, just jumped on, you know, some jumbo boxes, and so we'll be good for a while and ripping. Obviously, if our inventory price changes, I bet they'll be in Bowman Chrome. We have 7 cases, so you guys get ready. Break responsibly, of course, but sell some cards. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of stupid shit that you guys have gotten accustomed to. That I think we all agree is just fun and it's free. I do want to at some point test out the 4-tier break, random tier break. I think that'd be a lot of fun, and we would incorporate Awase for a month and what's in the box into tier 4. To be honest with you, you guys know there could be anything in the box. So the tier 4 teams all of a sudden become pretty interesting, right? Well, sorry, Tatis. Christian Robinson. Doesn't he do a lot of blow, too? That's what I've heard, is like he's a big cocaine user. All right, this may be our autograph. If it's not, we're just going to sweat the last couple of hits here, guys. Because we're all about the fun here. Some of you guys don't like the sweats, but when I open them at home by myself, I always like to save the hits. Sometimes I'll jump the gun. So I think this is, yep, this is an autograph. So it looks like we got a base auto and whatever that green thing is. So we'll show the auto here. Luis Garcia for the Nationals on the sweat. It's a first, of course. Come on, be someone good. For the Royals, who is this? Daryl Collins. Who is Daryl Collins? Outfielder for the Royals. Get Daryl cleaned up here. This guy's got mascot written all over him, doesn't he? See, this is like a mascot. I mean, this guy could be pretty good, but I don't know. He's got a dent in him. Daryl Collins, outfielder for the Royals. He's young, at least. He's a free agent. He's out of the Netherlands, actually. Well, he's got an interesting story. Look him up. Daryl Collins. He's born in 2001, so he's only 20. He'll be 22. Yeah, he's young. don't know. You never know. It is damaged, so if you want to send it back and see what they send you, that's... All right, we do get a first on the finish here. Let's make it a good one. This time it's for the Phillies. Let's be Mick Abel. Come on, baby. I think it has to be. It is. Let's go. Mick. Who's got the Phillies? $12 out of 99. Love Mick Abel. His dad is a great guy and collector. I bet he has this card. 12 out of 99. That's Mick Abel. Future mainstay of that rotation. The Phillies are another one that do pitching right, pitching development. That was the break, though, guys. Let me do a quick recap. I hope you had fun with it. There were a few nice hits in here, actually. That Abel's real nice. Yeah, it was fun. Nice, cheap. This is the perfect type of filler. You know, before we all blow a bunch of money on 23 Bowman. All right, we'll just do a recap. Colorful break. This was a nice card, too. Mick Abel to 99 for the Phils. Higuero, that is his first, technically. Jake Cronenworth insert rookie card. Balazovic, Nick Allen, Riley Green. Some nice names on the non-first. A nice JDLR for the Nats. Yeah, Evan, thanks for joining, dude. Nice break. Clayton Beater, CJA. Grayson. Yeah, some of these guys are... There's Nolan Gorman. Blaze to 25. Julio insert. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Austin Martin Atomic. Here are autos. We got a couple of insert autos, but there's Daryl Collins from a Dutchman from the Netherlands. Dylan Carlson, a PC hit for Walter. Congrats, Walter. Nice break, dude. Way to snag the Cardinals and bink this thing. That's a sharp hit right there. Joe Adell, Rookie of the Year favorites. We know that didn't happen. Brian Balvis, Sparkle to 299, and Heston Kierstad. Thanks for the break, guys. I'll have these out ASAP, probably tomorrow. We'll be geared up for 23 Bowman. We'll have I've shared some PYT pricing with people, but we're trying to fill a 3-tier break. It's $450, 10 spots. It's a great way to attack a break product. And of course, jumbo case prices are at $4,300. We're priced at $4,500. So trying to make it cost effective for all you guys too. And like I said, we got plenty of Bowman baseball coming up, and appreciate all your guys' time and business with us. Would appreciate it if you want to spend it with us with Bowman baseball too coming up. It ain't going anywhere. Our boxes are coming from the same place. We hope to have by release day, but reality is we'll probably have it the day after. We'll definitely have it the day after. But trying for release day. We pulled it off for draft. See if we can't get supplier relations to kick it into gear or central receiving. But either way, thanks for the break, guys. Have a great rest of your night or get some sleep. Happy collecting. Peace.